Greetings, greetings, greetings. Today we are going to use these cards. But I made up some cards, so let's see what energy. You know what? Let me burn some sage. Oh, man. Whew. I gotta get up. Ugh. I'm laughing because I was thinking about the back because I'm feeling it today. And then that just made me think of how I was getting ready to say Tony Robbins, but it's not Tony Robbins, it's Tony Gaskin. The way he says back, he say bike. And I'm not making fun of him. I guess I kind of am, but I love his accent. He's a great speaker, and he gives a lot of good messages. So go ahead and check out his channel. I don't listen to him all the time, but I do listen to him on occasion. So again, it's all good, you know. He's someone that is very motivational and encouraging. Alright, so he's also a life coach. I am a life coach as well, for those who don't know that. I do free 15-minute discovery sessions. And if you would like to book a session with me after our discovery session, then I will let you know all the details after that. But you can just inbox me for more information if you'd like to know. All right. It's all good. Okay, let's see. Let's see what these cards say today. Or if we can get it, who or what are we talking about today? Who or what are we talking about today? I was going to try to pull at least 3 of these. Alright, who or what are we talking about today? Whoop. Karmic debt. So, with your sister. And low self-esteem came out in the upright. So maybe your self-esteem is elevated and you're dealing with a sister or sister-in-law even who is not spiritually elevated. Alright, let's see what these cards talking about. I haven't used these in a while, but this was actually my very first set of cards. And it's funny because my rider deck is way more worn out than these cards. My rider deck, you could bend those cards in half, honey. um, so if this isn't a biological sister, could be somebody that you call your sister, or that's calling you their sister. I'm picking up on maybe this person is fake. I guess maybe that's why the karmic deck came out. Like they fake sister you. Like, hey sis. Whether you're male or female. Let me do this one more time. Like I said, I hadn't used it. Let me see if I can take it to the bridge. Uh-oh, I did a little bridge. I did a baby bridge. Alright, let me cut them. Cut the cords. Alright, let's see what we get. What's the overall message for today? Or overall thing? Now, all of these cards want to flip over. You know what? Knight of Disc, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, that's that earth energy, wealth, hard-working person. Or, as I always say, it could be an event that you want to go to. Or that you've been wanting to go to. I don't know. For me, this is teenager energy, somebody that needs to grow up and be more mature. So this is a person, I guess maybe this is this sister or someone that you have a karmic debt with. This is the Seven of Wands, but it's in the reverse, so that's a good thing. So maybe you had conflict with this person, and maybe it's clearing up. Sevens are also discovering your dreams and looking to the future. Now this book does, these cards come with a book. So I'm actually going to read what it says in the book. So what we had first was a Knight of Disc. Let me see, Disc is back here. Discs are back here. Okay. Knight of Discs signifies efficient hard work. It indicates consistency and commitment to achieving one's goals. Now this, oh, sorry, no, that's the Knight of, that's not this. You know what? I'm so crazy. Oh, this was the Knight of, I was looking at the wrong card. Okay, so that's the Knight of Discs. And this deck doesn't really do reversals. Seven of Wands. With the public success of 6, competition is inevitable. This card represents the struggle to maintain your position. But again, it came in upright. So you're no longer, like I said, having that conflict or struggling to maintain your position. Because you know the 6 is victory and success. That's victory and success. So, you know, that's the person, and depending on the deck, sometimes it's a man, sometimes it's a woman. And they're riding on a horse and like sailing into the, you know, walking towards their victory. They have people around them helping. And it's just a good card overall. The energy is good for that card. But you know, the Seven of Wands is like a battle, like you're trying to fight something off. But in this particular situation, you're really not trying to fight anything off. Hold up. It's saying that internal pressure is weighing you down and leaving you doubting yourself and whether everything is worth it. So, it may seem as if you are under constant opposition. At first you could hold firm, but after a relentless battle, you are now exhausted and ready to give up altogether. So that's why it's over, because you're feeling like you want to give up, but think this Knight of Disc is telling you don't do that. You can have that wealth. You just need to maybe work hard and go in a different direction. You don't need to focus on this energy anymore. Like I said, if it was a battle with a sister, another family member, or some other karmic situation or person, maybe it's just time to walk away from that. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Progress. So you're not progressing because you're stuck in that energy, feeling like you want to give up. The Hermit, you're not in Hermit mode right now. You're still like trying to mix and mingle amongst other people, and maybe this is the time where you need to be in Hermit mode and in isolation. This is the sign of Virgo. You'll get wisdom if you're in solitude. This is the power of your conscious mind at play. If you go ahead and, I mean, I get it, you know, nobody wants to be alone, and we all like to be around people, but sometimes if you're being guided to elevate to a higher level, you need to go ahead and do that. You don't need to be around people who are draining your energy. And I know that this is sad because it's not like you're wanting to be in hermit mode. So yeah, I get that, you know, it will make you sad. But you're withdrawn and like a little depressed, but you're not working on what you need to work on. And so that's the difference. Being in hermit mode and actually, healing and working towards a goal is completely different than just sitting there being depressed and in sadness. Or even being around people and being fake, knowing that, you know, they don't have your best interest at heart, they don't have your similar shared goals, and you're just there just to say that, you know, you have friends or you have family around you, and it's not serving a good purpose in your life or the people that you're here to help, like to serve your purpose, your true purpose. You may need to go into hermit mode and isolate yourself and really heal right. Or if you have something else artistic that you do that. Or maybe it's telling you that it's time to get out of hermit mode and that you need to be out and about and around people. I know I've been in hermit mode for a really long time. And I did say February would probably be the month when I came out of hermit mode, but there's still a lot going on. A lot of copycat energy, people jealous, envious, hating. It's just a lot. And you can't stop it, you know, because people are just going to do that because they don't know how to be creative and think for themselves. And then they think you don't notice or that you're stupid. But, you know, nobody's stupid. People can see. But you can't be upset at. I'm not mad at anybody, but I look at them as kids. Like, kids copy off of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you not think for yourself? Like, it's just weird to me. You know what? It gives me single white female energy. Like, you just want to be me, and you just want to be like me, like a kid. Like, it's weird. So it's not anything that is upsetting me. It's just really weird. Like, why do I want to be around you? You're not really wanting to be, you know, who you're supposed to be in my life. You're just wanting to pick me for information so you can use it and copy it and go do it for yourself. It's really weird. Instead of working with me, it's really just weird. It's really, really weird. I don't really like it. You have the Five of Wands here. That's conflict and change. Five is change, and it's also conflict with all those wands there. And that maybe that's what I'm talking about now. Like, you have people around you that still like are conflicting. Like, again, like I said, this could be fake sister energy. Oh, hey sis, but really, this person is just picking you for information because they see your light, they see your shine, and they want to be like you. People try to steal your identity. Um, it's conflict, it's fighting, it's arguments, it's disagreements, aggression, just chaos, just and it can and depending on who you are, it can be frustrating. It's a lack of cooperation. Again, these people don't want to work with you or work with me. They just want to steal what I have. It's why? Get your own shit. Why you buying mine? I'm channeling my Lil Kim energy. A good fella kind of lady. Stash 380s in Mercedes. Puffy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew. And I kick like a with a trigger to you. You understand what I'm saying? Get your own. Why you riding mine? Again, this is not coming from an angry place, but it's like, what's wrong with you? You're not one of my kids. The kids repeat things people do. That's why I'm the only female in my crew right now. And then they be surprised when you know what's going on. And maybe I'm being defensive. But I don't understand competition. I've never been competitive. I don't, I don't care what other people do, let alone, Now I might see something that somebody has and like, oh, okay, I like that. And maybe want it for myself, but it's not coming from a jealous or envious place. And I think that that's the biggest difference for me, at least. This is not me being a copycat. Like, why do I need to copy you? Again, to me, this makes no sense. And with this Three of Swords, it pierces your heart. It could be, it could be hurtful. Like I said, it could be frustrating. These actions, people can hurt you with their words, but they can also hurt you with their actions. Because again, if this person, you have a karmic debt with this person, and this person is coming in pretending to be your sister, and they have, so I'm assuming that they have low self-esteem or something going on. But their actions can be hurtful. This is the heartbreak card. The Three of Swords. That's the Three of Swords in this deck. Is their intentions. It could be emotionally or physically hurtful. You're being fake coming into my life. You're like, your intentions are really to be my friend, or really to be my sister, or really to love me, and you fake. Why? I'm sorry. That's the Five of Swords. What am I talking about? I only saw these three, but there's two more over here. If you can see them, they off in the cut. I was wondering where the heart was. So the Seven of Swords depicts betrayal and deception. Be cautious of deceit from others, as well as utilizing it for one's own gain. Like I was just saying. They want to copy off of you, come in with this fake energy to copy off you for their own personal gain. So it's not genuine. They're not genuinely caring about you or loving on you. So that's 2 5s. So that's the second 5 that came out. It's fake. Why are you being fake? Like, you know what? I respect people so much. If you just came to me and said, hey, you know what? As a matter of fact, I had a Scorpio I met. And we were at a vending event. And she said to me, I don't want to be your friend because y'all Aquarius tell the truth and I don't always want to hear it. You know what? That was the most awesome thing that was the most honest and thankful thing I've ever heard anybody say. I was so thankful that she actually told the truth. I would rather, don't fucking come to me acting like you want to be my goddamn sister. Fuck you. And again, I apologize to anybody that is offended by curses, but I do curse sometimes. But that's kind of how I feel about it. And again, not from an angry place, but stay away from me. Don't be fake. If you want to know some information, like, look, I just want to know how you do so and so and such, so I can use that in my business. Be honest. Keep it real. Don't be fake. But this could also mean that you're defeating them, because you see the two sisters in the back, they're walking away. Like they worn out. You wore them out. Because they can't be like you. They try, but it doesn't work out for them because they're not you. You can't just copy what somebody else does and expect it to be successful. You have to do your own thing. Who are you? Find out who you are. Heal yourself. Boost your self-esteem so that you can manifest the things that you are supposed to have, and not trying to duplicate what somebody else is doing or what somebody else has. And then because they have that jealous and envious energy, they think that you have it too. Nah, boo, I'm good over here with me. I've always been a trendsetter. First one in my high school to wear square-toe shoes. Everybody teased me one week. The next week, they all, half of them got the shoes on too. Ooh, or some of them were, oh, where you get those from? The village in the city? Oh. And again, the next thing you know, here they go with the shoes on. Or it can mean you just surrendered this energy, or you're walking away from it. You either defeated them, because you can't stop people from, trying to copy you. And I get that. So you just let them do what they're going to do. But again, stay away from me if you can't be honest. This could also be some self-sabotaging energy or some underhanded behavior on their part. It could be on your part too, but it's probably coming from this deceptive person. Now, low self-esteem came out in the reverse, so maybe this person's self-esteem isn't low. Maybe they are confident, but they're confident for the wrong reasons and in the wrong way. This could also be warning you that conflict could be brewing. Like somebody could be trying to come back into your energy to cause some conflict. They could be trying to bully you, steal from you, or even commit a crime against you. So just look around and be cautious. Look around. Pay attention to your surroundings. This could also mean you need to stand your ground and take up for yourself. Make sure you're setting boundaries. But like I said, this looks to me like you won. You've defeated these people. They didn't see it coming, and it was a hard win because you still got 3 swords and 2 in the ground. Like, who won it? Like what? Who won what? Go ahead on now. And it's 2 of them. And that's usually how it goes. It's always multiple people to my one. Dag, all y'all. Who was that said? Was it Muhammad Ali or maybe it was one of the Hidden Colors videos or something? It was something like it take 20 of y'all to try to, win against little old this one person. I can't remember what it was, but it was like, yeah, that's so true. Like, people be acting up, like, and then they still lose, and then they be mad at you because they lost. Like, ain't nobody tell you to do all of that. The 5 of Wands symbolizes strife and conflict, usually indicative of a messaging problem. It's time to listen to others. Now, you may need to listen to other people. Maybe they're trying to give you good advice. Maybe you're wrong about them. Maybe they're not, against you. But with this card coming back out afterwards, some people are against you. So this may not apply in every situation, but it applies to somebody. And it's time for a change. It's time. Yep. Time to make a change. We are the people who can do it. And eights. It seems like those two cards want to come out. What is it? Two of swords in the reverse, and the Five of Cups. But they didn't pop all the way out, so we're going to... What's this? This is celebration. This could be somebody coming towards you to offer you a contract and collaborate with you and do some business with you. Now, if they come with you with this energy and they're sincere, then by all means. This could also be a marriage proposal. If somebody does come to you with a contract and a business offer, make sure you read it thoroughly. Because again, this person could be trying to come in deceptive. Don't accept no BS. Like, boo, we might need to rewrite that. I had somebody try to do that to me a couple months ago and try to be real slick and shady, like I didn't know. I didn't even say nothing. Like, yeah, we don't even need that part in the contract. Why is this in a contract anyway? And why are you trying to be funny? Like, I don't know. Like, you sound like a jealous chick. This is not about business. Or they say stuff like, oh yeah, because you so-and-so and such and such. Who told you that? I never said that. So that's how you think or how you feel about me. Thank you for telling me how you really feel and how you really think about me. So read that contract. It may be a good business offer, but make sure you cross your T's and dot all your I's. You need to read it over, and if you need to get somebody, a lawyer, or somebody that you trust to read it over, then by all means do that. Please clarify the Hermit. Knight of Cups. Again, somebody could be coming to you with an offer, and it could be a knight, and this is somebody who maybe needs to mature and grow up. This is also a spiritual card. And you see those mountains in the background? That could represent success. There's also water, so that's abundance. Cups is also emotional, so this person could be emotional that's coming towards you. And you don't know what's in that cup. So if, again, you look at this contract and it seems like they're operating from a place of emotion, like I said, the stuff that was in that contract weren't even business related. What is this contract for real? This sounds like some emotional stuff that you just been wanting to say to me for a while, and you wasn't bold enough to say it in my face and tell me the truth, so you put it in paper on a contract. Don't make no sense. So pay attention to what's being offered to you. That's what's coming up for me. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Again, it could be a successful, business venture, but make sure whatever's in this cup is legit. Because you don't know what people be putting in cups. Pee, something that they sprinkled and trying to get you to drink it from a goblet. This would also be somebody who's a member of the clergy. This is also a card of love. So love could be coming towards you as well. And again, it could be a successful love with these mountains in the background. But these are little mountains. So what's in this cup, a little offer? Or is it, something that's going to be a little bigger like this mountain here? This is a nurturing person, though. Please clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. which it represents a lack of progress. And I was about to ask to clarify that one. But it seems like this Knight of Cups wanted to come out and make an appearance. Little peekaboo. Peekaboo. Ace of Wands coming up in the reverse. Now, usually this represents like the hand of God giving you something. So, in the reverse, it could mean the opposite. But it is a spiritual card. And why? I'm not sure why it came out in the reverse. Or what's going on here. Maybe you're supposed, so okay, if this is a lack of progress, maybe you missed out on an opportunity to get a gift. Or you're supposed, there's a gift inside of you that's ready to manifest, but it's all up to you. Okay, once you're ready to make progress, and turn this card into upright, because whatever you have is inside of you. So it's some idea that you have that you need to manifest in the physical. But you need to share it with others. We can't be selfish with our gifts. We're actually supposed to share them and give them. So that's why I said before, I don't mind if someone comes to me to ask me for something, but don't be fake. Keep it real. Say what you mean and mean what you say. I don't like that passive aggressive stuff, what you're trying to fake act like you want to be my friend or my sister, when you just know you want to pick me for information, or you want my energy, or you just want me to be around and motivate and encourage you. You need to say that. But then at the same time, every relationship should have reciprocity. So unless you're my client, don't have me around, like I said, as trying to be my friend, when you know and you're just trying to pick me for my energy and you're not giving me back in return. I deserve the same, to be supported and encouraged too. What's wrong with you? Why you think I don't need support and encouragement? I don't care what you see me doing on social media, or how I dress, or what I look like. That should not matter. Whatever idea you have about me in your head, I'm still a human being. You don't know what I've been through. It's stealing. Really? It's karmic debt. It's somebody energetically stealing from you. Now you could still be thinking about what this idea means. And what you're supposed to do with it, because it's a choice. It's a life choice. We all have choices in life, and you could be trying to figure out how to make it happen for yourself. That's very possible. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, by the way. Seems to be a lot of that. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Spirit, thank you. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. have the Four of Wands. That's good energy. That's celebration. That's weddings. What's that song? Matrimony. If there's a question on my love, you got it, baby. Wait. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah, baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah, baby. So this is a good card. This is like celebration, security, a strong foundation. It could be in love or business, like I was saying before. And those buildings in the background, that's success. So somebody may be making plans for you. And maybe this wasn't your energy. Maybe this is somebody else. This is someone else's energy. Okay, so like I said at first, this usually means God has given you a gift. So this isn't God. This is somebody, or I should say the Most High. This is not the Most High giving you a gift. This is somebody else. This is somebody, could be this sister, who wants to make an offer, but they're still thinking about it. They don't know how to approach you with it. They may not have a low self-esteem, but they can't figure out how to come to you with it. They don't know how to be honest. Maybe this person is not used to being honest. They're used to being deceptive. They're used to manipulating and using people, and they see that they can't do that with you. So they know they have to come to you the right way with this offer. And they know if they come to you with this offer, it will be a strong foundation. Like a grassroots project. Y'all will put down a very good foundation. And then so the truth is going to be illuminated. Yeah? So whatever they're hiding from you right now, it will be illuminated. And it's going to come to light. Like I said, it'll be, the sun will come out tomorrow. It'll be very successful. This is Leo energy. Person may not be a Leo, but this is Leo energy. Fire energy. One of the signs of fire. So it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. So and this card is the number 19, which breaks down to a 1. So this is good health, this is joy, this is prosperity, success, positivity, a great future. If you had a yes or no question, this would be a yes. This is good fortune. Okay? So this is good. But they have to come up out that deceptive energy. They need to learn how to heal themselves and be honest. And not thinking they got to be sneaky and deceptive in order to get something from somebody, because you ain't trying to hear that. It ain't going down in the DM, boo. Please clarify the Hermit in reverse. Please clarify the Hermit in reverse. Come on, sister girl. And if it's not a sister, maybe it's a brother. I don't know. Male or female energy. Yeah, they need to. This is the heartbreak card, but it's in the reverse. Don't come unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo that hurt that you caused when you walked out that door and walked out of my life. Undry these tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. Don't judge me. So Listen, don't y'all judge me. I don't care if my voice cracked or anything. Listen, I was channeling my inner Tony, honey. You hear me? um, yeah. So this may have had you in grief because you're wondering why you've had people around you who want to keep breaking your heart and keep coming to you with this with deceptive energy. It may just have been a moment. It may have been a recent loss, something that you lost recently, or someone that you lost recently, or something. It could be a person, place, or thing, basically. And you might still be recovering from that. You're still in healing mode. And that's why we're clarifying that Hermit, because maybe it's time for you, like I said, to go out and about. Because maybe you feel like you're still in a process of healing, but maybe if you go out and about, that will help you to lift up that energy. It could be a breakup. You could have recently had a breakup with somebody. Or you may feel like it's difficult to move on. There's somebody in your life, and it could be the sister. Maybe you had to go no contact, or at least distance yourself from this person, but they were creating karmic debt in your life. Because they weren't coming to you up front and keeping it real. And so, you felt like you needed to go into hermit mode and distance yourself, but it's time for you to come out of hermit mode and start meeting people. And maybe you don't go back to those people who you feel like have hurt you. Maybe it's time to meet new people, more like-minded people who, wouldn't do these things to you, would be honest, and would keep it real with you. You keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. Loving your whole steeds, I'll be in there, boo. On top of that, you got that good power, You're all I need to get by. Do 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 do. I told y'all, don't judge me. This is the Six of Cups in reverse. Sixes are pieces of harmony. It could be a very considered an esoteric or nostalgic card. It also is a card of innocence. So would it be in reverse? You could feel like you're stuck in the past. You may be being a little bit naive and unrealistic. And maybe that's very possible. I guess expecting people to be honest and not be themselves, maybe that is a little bit unrealistic and naive. Maybe it is, and maybe it's not. But it could have something to do with this, like I said, this heartbreak, or someone breaking your heart, and you coming out of hermit mode. And just going out and about into the world. Again, you don't have to go out with that person, but maybe you need to go to a restaurant by yourself, or the aquarium, or a museum. Maybe you'll meet somebody. You might meet this Knight of Cups, male or female. You might meet this Knight of Discs. Maybe he has a good offer for you. He or she, male or female. Please clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. You gotta find your happiness or your joy, because you don't have it right now. You bring me joy when I'm down. Oh, so much. The Hierophant. This is earth energy. This is the Taurus. This is somebody who's dependable and stable. Okay. Again, this was conflicting energy with this Seven of Wands. Did I say oh no, I said clarify the Six of Cups. So this is going to be, so okay, once you get out of hermit mode and go out and about, like I said, go skating by yourself, do whatever, go have a cup of coffee someplace where you can actually sit down and enjoy the coffee, a restaurant, have lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever that looks like, right? Once you come out of this energy where you're wanting to isolate yourself and not wanting to be around people, you're going to meet somebody, and this somebody is going to be very dependable. Okay, this person will have, and it may not be a Taurus, but could be another earth sign, Capricorn or Virgo. This is going to be somebody that you can depend on. This is not going to be somebody that's going to have you in that heartbreak energy like you've experienced in the past. But this is the earth energy. So it's going to be somebody that's very grounded and stable. This may be something that you're not used to. Okay? You may be used to like fiery energy that's all over the place. Or air energy that's just floating around, exploring. Or even water energy that's always emotional and in their feelings and doesn't know how to be direct and blunt. They just always want to be passive aggressive and tell half truths. Of course, that's not all, but that does represent a good portion of some. This will be somebody that you can trust and respect. There will be mutual respect. This poor person will be loyal. Again, stable. This is stable earth energy. You'll have great businesses. You'll be manifesting things. Your finances will be great. You'll have a great home with this person. And this person might be a little materialistic now. You see the regalia? You see that? That's regalia, honey. So this person might be a little bit materialistic and flashy. Again, something that you're not used to. And this person may have people around them that bow down to them. This person may have a maid or somebody that they have cook for them or do their laundry. And if you're a female, they might want you to come in and take over or at least help with that. Or maybe that, y'all are both, benefit from it. But this is like a very traditional and conventional type of person that kind of believes in those traditional roles. But they're willing to pay for what they want. But this may be your season to meet this person. But you got to go out because he's not just going to come knock on the door and say, hey, boo, here I go. He's not going to do that because he don't know you yet. But I'm picking up that this person does have money. Temperance. Temperance is usually balance. My goodness. So there may be some type of imbalance here. I don't know if this is within you or if when you meet this person, again, I just feel like it's going to be something that you're not used to. But you're going to be compatible. Because this person is a reflection of you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Everyone that we meet is a reflection of us in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And usually the things that we don't like about somebody or that trigger us about somebody are things that we maybe still need to work on within ourselves. Because nobody's really doing anything to us. They're just working from their place of need. And a lot of times people feel like they have to be grimy and deceptive to get their needs met. They don't know how to be honest. They're not used to being honest. They're used to stepping on people's necks and being crabs in the barrel and pull people down to get what they want. Thinking that other people won't know. If they come in with a smile. I've been saying this for months. They come in with a smile, with the pie in one hand and a knife in your back in the other. Here's a pie. You don't know what the hell in that pie. that they trying to offer you. But they come with the biggest smile, like they so genuine, and you can tell like they so fake. But they think you can't tell. But it's not about what they're saying to you or doing for you. It's the energy. You can't fake the energy, baby. You can't fake energy. So something at first, it might be a little bit out of balance. Either something's out of balance with this person, something's out of balance with you, or something in the relationship may be out of balance at first. Because again, I think this is something that you're not used to, and it may cause you a little bit of stress and anxiety at first. But good things come to those who wait, and everything, is in moderation. Even if you're eating healthy, I've seen people recently asking, oh, well, I've just been eating fruit and I still gain weight, or I'm bloated and I'm this and that. Too much of anything is not good for you, even if it's considered a good thing. So what's out of balance here? Only you will know what is out of balance. You'll have to figure that out. Please clarify temperance in reverse. And it may not be until after you meet this person. Maybe that's what you need to maybe that's your next step. You're on a healing journey, and maybe that's the next step. Once you meet this person, it's going to come out. But here's the Tower. Tower's not always, a bad thing. But like I was just basically saying, this person may be forcing you to change. There's something, so maybe it's you. Maybe you'll force each other to change. And I shouldn't use the word force, but maybe you'll influence each other to change, because this is going to be something very different that you're not used to. He's not used to it, or he or she is not used to it. Again, they're very practical, and it seems like, let's see what's the most out here on the board. Wands energy is the most that's out here on the board. So like I said, you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this is a very practical, grounded earth energy. Doesn't have to be, but it might be. And so this person is very used to being very practical, and you might be used to, being bigger, being more spiritual. So, okay, this person could be very practical and you're more spiritual. Doesn't mean you can't coexist with each other, but it could be a little different. And it could cause you a little bit of stress and anxiety at first, and something's going to change, because it seems like maybe this is the person that you're meant to be with and or do business with. But I'm picking up that this is love energy. Like this energy that I was talking about at first, I feel like that may have been a relative or somebody who's, again, trying, call themselves your sister or your brother. So I feel like that has something to do with business. This I'm picking up here, I feel like has something to do with love. Okay? Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. And then we'll get ready to close. That was way too many cards. My goodness. And I don't even know which ones it was, but I see that Two of Swords in reverse again. Alright. So this is the Six of Wands in the reverse. Remember, that's normally victory and success. So, am I back to talking about this business again? Yeah, Six of Wands is usually peace, harmony, victory, and success. This is a lack of confidence. This is self-doubt, feelings of lack of self-worth, feeling like you don't deserve it. Okay, I got it. You feel like you may feel like you don't deserve this person when you meet this person. Again, this person has money. It seems like this person may have money or some type of um, abundance and prosperity. It could be a big house. It could be a fancy car. It could just be something that maybe you don't have right now. So maybe you feel like you don't deserve this person, or this person may feel like they don't deserve you, or somebody feels like they don't deserve you, or you don't deserve them. So there's some type of feelings of self. Oh, maybe that's what you need to finish working on, and that's going to be healed when you meet this person. You still have some self-worth and self-doubt issues. You're doubting that you have, because it's okay, with these swords being out here, mm-mm. No. With this pentacle being out here, this means this could be something that you have been going through for years. And because the life that you've been trying to manifest has not come to fruition yet, you have doubt. Although you know everything always works out well for you, it's not the things that you've been working towards have not been working out for you the way that you wanted them to. But you have the ability and the skills to make it happen. You can achieve any goal that you want to, anything that you set your mind to. And you have to know that. And with the Hierophant being on the board, that's your second house of possession. So you may need to look that up. But the Hierophant is someone who lives a very strict or conventional life. And they may have, like I said, they may be very conventional and have some very conventional beliefs. And this may shake you to your core and trigger you. Or trigger that person, male or female. So you may be doubting yourself. You may feel like a failure in comparison to this person, but we should not be comparing ourselves to other people, because you have everything that you need inside of you to be a success. But maybe this person, again, is going to be sent in your life to help you to overcome that. The Chariot is usually forward movement, so you might be feeling a little stuck right now, like you're spinning your wheels in the mud. And again, I'm feeling like once you get out and about, once you get out of hermit mode and go out again, I feel like you're going to meet this person while you're out. Maybe you need to go on vacation if it's in the budget for you. Even if it's just a day trip. Excuse me. Even if it's camping, that's one of the least expensive things you can do. Is get you a little spot on a campground and pitch you a tent, or even rent an RV. Again, even if it's just overnight or like a day trip, enjoy nature. Maybe that's one of the things that you need to do. Maybe you need to be more grounded. Take your shoes off, walk around on the grass. But you're feeling powerless and like you don't have a good sense of direction right now with this Chariot being here. Because usually, like I said, it's forward movement and having a sense of direction. Although in this particular one, there's zebras, but usually there's sphinxes going in two different directions. These zebras are going in two different directions. But again, it's in reverse, so you don't know which direction to go in. But you have to take control of your life and your destiny, because you can manifest anything that you want. Don't let these outside, this karmic debt or this sister that's being fake, don't let somebody outside of yourself control what you have going on. Stop thinking about that. You have to, be on your own path, stand strong in what you know your skills and abilities are. And I mean, you're still moving, but maybe you're not stuck in the mud. I feel like you are still moving, but you're not moving as quickly as you would like to, but it's because you're stuck in your thoughts. That's what this is. You're stuck in your head and not, again, you're doing what you need to do and you're moving forward, but because you're focused on something that you should not be focused on, you can't figure out which direction to go in, and it's causing you to be all in your head and in your emotions. It's like you've kind of let go and almost given up. You have to get that determination and drive back in you and keep moving forward full steam ahead. You don't need anybody outside of yourself. And it was saying something about maybe you lost someone. Okay, so with that, maybe you lost someone in the past and you feel like that was the only person who motivated and encouraged you. But you don't need that. You have everything that you need inside of you to go full steam ahead on your own. You're in this emotional energy and not proceeding forward as you should, as yourself, because you're looking for some type of acknowledgement that you're probably never going to get. You can't get it from that person because that person is no longer in your life. Whether they left you, you left them, or the person transitioned. But if the person transitioned, you can actually still speak to this person in the spirit realm. Please clarify the Chariot in reverse. People hold on to stuff that they shouldn't be holding on to, and it doesn't make sense. Get out of that energy. Get out and meet people. You probably have other people around you who are already supporting and look, this was a lot. Two of Cups in reverse. This is about choices. You have a choice to make. Are you going to make the right choice, or are you going to stay stuck in that energy? If you get out of that energy, the Ten of Cups is coming. Complete wish fulfillment. And Two of Cups usually is soulmate energy or some type of love, but again, it's in the reverse for you. So what are you doing? What are you thinking about? You're not getting the type of love that you want because you focus on something that, you might be around somebody that you don't have no business being around. And maybe they might be depressed and keeping you stuck in this energy too. What's really good? Huh? What's really going on? You need to break up with this person if you didn't already. Or maybe y'all just recently had an argument. But you're out of sync. You're out of sync with this person. There's no love there. Y'all might be using each other. This is not good for your finances. This is not good for your mental health. It's out of balance. That's why the Temperance came out. There's a lack of harmony in whatever this connection is. So whoever you're dealing with now has you out of balance, but this person going to have you in balance. When you meet this Hierophant, you're going to be in balance. But as long as you stay stuck, whoever you stuck with here, they got you out of balance. Or whatever energy you're stuck with, whether it's a person, place, or thing, is out of balance. And it's preventing you from moving forward in the way that you should. And as soon as you get out of that energy, you'll have complete wish fulfillment. Look at all the success and abundance. Yep, your Pentacles are in reverse. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You could potentially have the Pentacles by yourself, but you stuck with somebody who's making you lose Pentacles and sending you spiraling down into the abyss. This is not stable. It's not a stable connect. Whoever this is, or whatever the, again, person, place, or thing, whatever it is, this is not, it's very unstable. You may have been dealing with this for years. And I know that certain energies don't like to move on and move forward. This Ten of Pentacles could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I know especially Cancers don't like to break up with people. They don't like to leave. They could have a black eye, and they still sitting up there justifying and making excuses for this person. The person breaking up their stuff, stealing from them, on drugs. They still will stay. And with the Hangman in reverse, you're looking at it the wrong way. This is about your self-worth. This is a lack of self-worth. Again, because you're looking for something that's not around or that's not going to come back for you. You're being financially reckless, overspending. Again, it's unstable. The house, the career, the job, the money, it's all unstable. Living beyond your means is unstable. Again, looking at things from the wrong perspective, because this is in the reverse. Lovers in the reverse. This is not love. You're not showing yourself love, and whoever you're dealing with, it's not love. And if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay, or why does he stay on my mind? Clarify this love is in reverse. If it is love. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? You need to make a decision. What are you doing? You're being reckless right now. Reckless. What's that song? Young and wild and free. That might be why them knights on the board. My cousin used to say, I hate that song. You being reckless right now, baby. What's up, boo? Why you being reckless? Now you're on a journey for self-development. And you're looking out into the horizon, along the mountains, over the water. Because that's all in this card, right? Overlooking the mountains and the water. So you've been working on yourself, working on your healing. But you still surrounding yourself with energy that does not serve a good purpose in your life or the people that you're, supposed to help. You're not learning anything from what you've been through. You're repeating the same mistakes. And because you're not achieving the success that you think you should have, it's making you have doubt and insecurities. But you're causing these delays yourself. You're causing these blockages yourself. Please clarify the Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. You need to meet new people. You need to go out and meet new people and stop staying stuck with the old people. Just because you met somebody does not mean you have to stay stuck with those same people. I don't know why people feel like you can't change. You have to be stuck or be around certain people just because you've known them for a long time. That is not true. Please clarify Three of Wands in reverse. These cards don't want to talk no more. Oh, maybe they do. Maybe they have a lot to say. Oh my. Four of Swords. This is usually a strong foundation. It's not strong right now. You have to get this off of you or away from you. Again, you're healing. But you're not getting what you want. The foundation that you're trying to build is not strong. It's very shaky. You feel like you have a lot of people depending on you, or a lot of things depending on you. I just told my son this, like, you trying to do too much. Like, you don't have to take care of everybody. You can't save the world. Like, why are you putting that burden and responsibility on yourself? That doesn't make sense. Sure, you may have a kind heart, but you can't save or fix everybody. Sometimes you're stopping their karma. You need to let them go through so they can heal. And as long as you try to be Captain Save them, you're not allowing them to heal and do what they need to do in their own life. Let people do what they need to do for themselves. And with this Death card in the reverse, you know, it's usually an ending to something, but you're reluctant to change. Like I said, if you're one of those water signs, y'all don't like to change. Y'all don't like to do anything different, but it doesn't help you. It usually hurts you. Walk around with a black eye, whether it's a literal black eye or a figurative black eye. Walking around damaged. Instead of transforming and purging what you need to purge from your life. Whatever people, places, or things. King of Wands in the reverse. So, you know, I don't know. You're just not using your head right now. You're feeling uninspired. Queen of Disc. This is what you're supposed to be, male or female. This is Queen of Pentacles. This is wealth. Might be materialistic, but it could represent a wealthy person. And you know, Queens is usually mothering energy. This is how you're supposed to be. Or maybe this is somebody who's in your life. Again, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is someone who's nurturing, caring, kind. Has a sense of direction. Could also represent the waning moon. So you might want to look that up and see what energy that has. Also ruled by the planet Venus. That's love. It's feminine energy, male or female. We all need a balance of both. Okay. This person could be really deep, very spiritual. And then you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. She might stick you. So which energy would you... And again, if this is not your energy, this is the energy of someone around you. You know, Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's usually very ambitious. But in the reverse, this is somebody who's pessimistic. This could be you feeling overwhelmed, though, because you're not making the right choice and you don't know what to do. You're very needy. This person is being very needy and demanding, overbearing, pushy, self-righteous, a busybody, or a bully. Are you out here bullying people, trying to steal people's stuff, and thinking that you're doing the right thing by trying to manipulate and use people and bogart your way into their life? That ain't right. Please clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands in tarot represents completion and enjoying your accomplishments. Again, Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, which they represent creativity, strength, and ambition. Are you feeling inspired right now? Is this reading making you feel inspired? I hope so. Whatever you were thinking, it started out as a good idea. Now you feel like it's a burden. That's why you're carrying all those sticks. That's why you feel overwhelmed. So this is your energy. You feel overwhelmed because you're trying to carry too much. You're either trying to do too much for too many people, or again, you're trying to push yourself onto people in a way that's not serving a good purpose in your life or theirs. This is a problem. You have too many responsibilities. You're living above your means. And it's making you feel overloaded and stressed. You may even have some pain in your body because of it. You're not obligated to save the world or heal the world. Save yourself first. Get out and meet new people that are like-minded and serve a good purpose in your life and who can actually benefit you, and not people who are draining you, using you emotionally, financially, mentally, physically, whatever. And nobody likes to be alone. I get that. So, if this is a spouse that you're around that's doing this to you, you need to meet you a new spouse, damn it. Because you feel like there's a heavy weight on your shoulders. And as soon as you do the right thing by yourself, the weight will be lifted. All right, I think I'm done. Can we get one last card to sum up this energy? One last card, please. Just one. I just want one. Oh, there we go. Three of Pentacles. Threes are growth, creativity, and making a decision. And that's what you need to do right now. Three of Pentacles. Excuse me. Ooh, pardon me. This could be some type of offer, business offer, marriage proposal. Did I say that about the Three of Cups? If I did, I didn't mean to say that. But this could be some type of collaboration. For some reason, I was saying the Three of Cups is sisterhood, friendship, and celebration. I did say it was celebration, though. I do remember that. But yeah, this is, a lot of times this is some type of offer. This person could represent like a priest or a shaman that's marrying you. Or again, this could be some type of collaboration, business offer, proposal. But it's a good sign. When you come about this energy, your Knight of Discs, your Knight of Pentacles is gonna come give you a good offer. Your business partner, or it's gonna be a marriage proposal coming out of it. You'll see the sun. You'll be illuminated. Although this is change, again, change is sometimes a good thing. If you meet somebody that inspires you to change, this could be a good thing. I see this as a good thing. Change is good. Change is inevitable. You've defeated some of your demons, inner demons or outside demons. And you have something to offer too. Look at those mountains in the background. That is success, honey. That is success. And you riding on your elephant. Let me see, what do elephants symbolize? Let's see. What do elephants symbolize? Good luck, wisdom, fertility, and protection. Good fortune, positive energy. Maybe you need an elephant pendant, or I make jewelry. I have little ivory elephants. If you look on my Facebook, or yeah, if you look on my Facebook page, I didn't put it on my Etsy because I actually made it. It was a custom order, but it had a little ivory elephant on it. So if you'd like something like that, I'll be more than happy to make it for you. But that's all I got for y'all today. I hope that you are able to heal. And see yourself in a more positive light. And have the confidence that you need to proceed forward and do whatever it is that you're meant to do. You're meant to live within your means and not above them. You're not meant to have people around you who are going to just drain you for your resources, whether, again, it be mental, physical, spiritual, or financial. You're meant to see that you can achieve the things that you set out to do. You're already working towards achieving, but you're slowing yourself down and causing delays because you're thinking that, you don't deserve it, or that you're unworthy of it. Because you don't have somebody around you who you want to boost you up, but you don't need that. But you've convinced yourself that you do, and you don't. And it's causing, and if that tower is representing something negative, you're getting ready to cause yourself to have a tower moment. And you're going to be forced to do what I'm saying that you should do. That's all I got. Love y'all. Hope this was helpful. Hope you got some clarification. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Love y'all.